Red. Yellow. Blue. Red. Yellow. Yeah, I aced that. What, 50s? Oh God. Grow. What, Gron? Uh-oh. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we're going to be testing our brains with Nintendo's Brain Age. Train your brain in minutes a day. This is Nintendo's foray into clinical neuroscience, brain therapy, dementia work, I guess? I guess I would call this a gamified puzzle game, if that makes any sense. This game is called Brain Age, Train Your Brain in Minutes a Day in North America. It was called Dr. Kawashima's Brain Training, How Old Is Your Brain in PAL regions. And in South Korea, it had a different title. It was called Daily DS Brain Training. What these all have in common is that they're brain related and they're trying to tell you to play every single day. So now we have this nice 3D face of what I assume is a doctor. It could also be Satoru Iwata, who was a big proponent of this game back in the day. I actually don't know whose face that is. I'm going to assume it's Dr. Kawashima's. And we're going to go in here for a quick play and see what we got going on. This is quick play mode. It's great for your friends and family. So, brain age check, training, or just straight up Sudoku. What does more say? They can play it without having to input any personal information. Why, thank you. I think we should begin today, guys, by checking the age of our brain. So let's go ahead and have a quick brain age check. Now I'll explain how the amazing brain age check actually works. All right, give me the science behind it. This is important. Please touch above to continue. Please say the color of the word you are about to see. Okay, so words are going to appear. Okay, it keeps flashing the important thing. I didn't quite catch that. I think it was saying words are going to appear in colors, and you're supposed to say the color of the word. I mean, this is a basic Stroop task for anyone who's taken psychology in university. But there are four possible colors. Say the color of the word. They don't want you to read the word. So if the word red comes up in blue ink, you're supposed to say blue, not red. Pretty easy stuff. This test measures activity in the prefrontal cortex. I think that's right. I don't know. The results of the test are most accurate for native English speakers. Now let's begin. All right. Press here to start. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see how old good old Gaming Jay's brain is. 3, 2, 1. All right, first word is blue. Blue. Red. Yellow. Blue. Can't believe I messed that one up. Blue. Yellow. Blue. Black. Red. Yellow. Oh, we got this. Black. Black. Blue. Black. Blue. Red. Blue. Yellow. Black. Yellow. Black. Blue. Oh man, that was harder than it looked. Also, I couldn't really comment on that. Oh my god, we're in the 80s! Hold on, my brain is in the 80s. The best brain age you can get is in the 20s. We have to try this again. Okay, what I was trying to say there is it was hard to sort of comment as we went because obviously the mic is like picking up what I'm saying, so I made a bunch of errors. My brain is not in the 80s. God, I'm mid-30s. That's so embarrassing. All right, let's try a more legitimate run. My goal is just to get in the 30s. I think I can. I'm gonna do one more run. I'm not really gonna comment to you guys. We're just gonna give it a shot. So here we go. All right, how does your compare to your actual age? It is embarrassingly bad. Your brain is older than you, then you should take note. Yeah. The full version of Brain Age shows your brain down, blah, blah, blah. There are several training programs. Okay, there's 100 Sudoku puzzles. Let's get a little quick assessment here one more time, Doc. All right, how do we just start? We do have to click through all these instructions every time, in case we forget. All right, here we go. This game does feel more clinical than like an average like Nintendo video game. Like I do kind of feel like this is the kind of thing they would make you play in hospitals or something. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna stop commenting because we gotta concentrate here, guys. This is me trying 100%. Let's do this. Yellow. Red. Blue. Yellow. Blue. Blue. Black. Blue. Black. Red. Black. Yellow. Black. Blue. Yellow. Blue. Red. Yellow. Blue. Red. Yellow. Yeah, I aced that. What, 50s? Oh god. Oh, my brain has been withered by video games over the years, guys, and destroyed. I guess I'm in my 50s. That's embarrassing. I was actually trying that time. I am in my mid-30s, so you know, I don't know what that means. I'm just bad at the game, I guess. Let's try some more of these more sophisticated tests. I think if we do other puzzles, it will hone in on my more appropriate actual brain age. So what else we got here? Oh, this is just him telling us instructions. All right, let's go into the training mode. And which hand do you use to write? I'm left-handed. I don't know if you guys are learning that about me. Oh my god. Oh no, wait. Oh no, wait. Back. I'm just gonna pick right-handed mode because I don't want to turn my Wii U thing here upside down. I'm playing this on a Wii U, by the way, just in case you guys are curious. I find that recording games off the DS is actually quite hard, so whenever I can either like emulate it or play it on the Wii U, I usually opt for that option. But alright, touch above to read more. Look at the problem that appear on the screen, solve the problem. Okay, this is basic math. This is basic math. Can I do this? They're talking about your prefrontal cortex. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm okay with math. I'm pretty good with math. I think we got this one. 7 plus 5 is 12. 4 plus 4 is 8. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 minus 5 is 1. That is, oh god, 16. That is 1. That is 9. That is 36. That is 4. The character recognition here is impressive. Oops. 4 times 3 is... Oh, that counted? Okay, wait, what? 15 minus 7 is 8. 4 plus 0 is 4. 7 minus 3 is 4. 3 plus 7 is 10. 7 plus 9 is 16. 5 times 8 is 40. 4 plus 2 is 6. And that's 8. Alright, my brain age. Tell me, I'm just addicted to finding my brain age. 46 seconds. Missed 0. You performed at walking speed. Oh god. Yeah, you know the funny thing about this is you're supposed to be doing this like every day, and like you're supposed to like play this on the bus and stuff. Imagine doing that Stroop task, like saying the colors aloud on the bus. People would think you're crazy. You're like staring at your DS going blue, black, yellow, red. People would like slowly be moving away from you, like inching away on the bus. You're like, he's a psychopath. Full version of Brain Age shows your brain age down to the year. All right. There's several training programs for you to try. We have more than 100 puzzles. Oh, is that like, what am I supposed to do here? Why am I all in quick play? Oh, I was, I wanted to do the full thing. All right. We're going into daily training. We got a little taste of the quick play. My name is Ryuto Kawashima. It is Dr. Kawashima. He's a doctor of neuroscience. Why don't we try doing some brain training together? All right, train me up, doctor. He's like laughing at me. Ho, 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 ho. Let's get started, little man. I will train your brain. Please check the time before starting your training. Why does that matter? Is the date accurate? It is not, but let's just say yes, because who cares? Which hand do you use to write? I'm going to say right, even though it's a lie. I'm lying to my doctor here, guys. Your brain will not be as strong as one in the ideal range. It's just like exercising. A healthy body must work out regularly. You know, think of how far, can I just pause for a second and say, think how far we've come, guys. Like in the 80s and 90s, parents were harassing kids for playing video games too much, saying they're gonna rot their brains. Now we literally have video games designed for our aging parents to try and help them stave off Alzheimer's and dementia. We've gone like 360. We've gone from like video games are like gonna rot your brain to like, for the love of God, play games so you don't go senile, Grandma. Marvelous. Video games are gonna save us all, guys. But there is a solution. You can train your brain like you train your body. I found that quick, simple exercises in reading, writing, and arithmetic. I wonder if there's the equivalent of mind steroids. You know, steroids get you strong real fast. Could we just inject something in our brain and get super smart? Here are some pictures of brains, by the way. Take a look at these brain scans. Okay, what about them? The yellow and red patches show areas of rapid blood flow. These areas of your brain are doing a lot of work. Image A shows a brain in idle thought. Image B shows a brain watching TV, so watching TV is better than doing nothing. These brains are hardly working at all. Lazy brains. Now look at the following images. Oh my, there's so much blood in these brains. Like a zombie's entree here. Image C shows a brain that is solving simple math problems. So as you solve problems, what I'm learning is your brain becomes caked in blood. And that's good, apparently. While image D shows a brain whose owner is reading out loud. See how larger portions of these brains are being put to work? Solving simple calculations and reading out loud activate the brain. You mean when my body does something, it's my brain that did it? It's like this is news. It's like, hey, did you know that when you talk, it's your brain that's making you talk? Mind blown. These activities are included in software, as well as other training programs. No way, this software instructs me to say things aloud? When genius. I'm making a lot of fun of this, but I mean, apparently this game has been shown to help stave off Alzheimer's and dementia. Like, I thought this was just a huge gimmick, and that Nintendo was a little lame for, like, making up something that's supposed to help people, you know, be smart or stave off dementia when really it's just bunk. But the reality of the situation is totally opposite. From everything I've read, Nintendo has repeatedly stressed this is just an entertainment product. They don't recommend it necessarily. You know, they're not out there promoting this as like good for brain health. However, the scientific studies that have been done on it show that it actually may help brain health. So it's like Nintendo is actually being fairly conservative with this. But you know, hold on, I'll say more about that in a second. Let's just keep going through this training instructions. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Help me figure out my brain age. Before we check your brain age, I need to ask one thing. The test you're going to take requires you to talk out loud in your place. What if I say I can't? Let's just see. Oh, we just skip it. Okay, well, I was bad at the Stroop task, so we don't want to do that one again, because it's just going to bias my brain age to make me look like I'm, you know, geriatric. Next, press here to start. All right, let's do some math. I like math. I like math because I'm a computer guy. And, you know, hey, these are the same ones we just did. Isn't this cheating? Isn't this gonna, like, overestimate my brain age? Because I can just sort of remember my responses to some of these. That's 7. Oh, I did the same thing. Weird. I usually put, like, a little dash through my 7s, so that's why I'm making that error there. 4, 10, 16, 40... And I'm just remembering my responses. I totally cheated. So part of, I guess, getting a better brain age score is cheating. I never even asked you your name. How negligent of me. In order to save your brain age file, we need a bit of personal data. Sign your name. Okay, let's have like a really awesome signature here. I went off the screen. Hold on. Yay, that is a horrible signature. Whatever. Yes, I need to ask your age. Terribly sorry about that. Write the last 2 digits of your birth. Now you guys know exactly how old I am. Next is the month you were born. Okay, well this is starting to get a little private, so we're just gonna make it up. 01. Next, the day you were born. 0101. Not true, but there you go. Alright, 1982 is correct though. Please look over your birth date and your signature. My signature looks horrible, but let's not redo it. Touch the select. Okay, go ahead. Save my data. Your brain age is 30 35! Hey, I mean, technically I'm a little older than 35, but that's good, right? I told you guys I was mid-30s. I guess technically I'm like late 30s, but let's pretend mid-30s. I'm in denial about my age, guys. Remember, 20 years old is the best possible score. You're close to the expected brain age, but you need a little help. There's a bit of training. Wait, what do we mean I need help? I'm better than my brain age. Oh wait, this game thinks it's 2015. All right, gotcha. Check your brain age from time to time. You should see, okay. So let's go ahead and look at my brain data screen. Okay, more. Man, they just inundate you with instructions, don't they? All right, good evening. Today just keep getting hotter. How nice to see you. Sure, it's August. Whatever. It's not actually, but... Okay, we've done calculations. Oh, look, there's like mystery ones. I see. Wow. Let's do some reading aloud here. So you're supposed to play this a little bit every single day, and I guess like new things unlock as you play. I wonder if we're going to be able to try too many of these. I mean, we can always default to Sudoku, because they do allow you to just... It's straight up also just Sudoku. Okay, read to yourself. If reading aloud is too embarrassing, let's start. Normal size... I'm going to do large, just because the font on this is like a little funky. Want to make sure I can like see it clearly with my old eyes. Charles Dickens, A Christmas Carol. Marley was dead to begin with. There's no doubt whatever about that. The register of his burial was signed to the clergyman, the clerk, the undertaker, and the chief mourner. Scrooge signed it, and Scrooge's name was upon change for anything he chose to put his hand to. Old Marley was as dead as a doornail. Mind, this is just making you read a book. Like literally just a book. You finished so quickly, I didn't get a chance to measure you. Okay, oops, I didn't mean to select that. Hold on. I want to go to one of these like locked up ones. Okay, I'm going to select the reading one, and this time we're going to give it a plausible amount of time. And we'll see. I'll just do normal font this time and see. All right, go ahead, touch here to start. 2, 1. Speeded reading, guys. Marley was dead. There was no doubt. We're just waiting for this to go. You guys can read it silently if you find, if you felt like reading Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. So the interesting thing about this game is that actually scientific studies have shown that it does seem to help people. Not like a huge amount, but it's better. It's better than not playing it. However, sort of the asterisks at the tail end of the fact that studies have shown that, you know, brain age actually helps you, is that in reality it's like brain age isn't helping you more than playing Sudoku or even Tetris. So I think the moral is that being active with your mind, especially as you age, is just generally a good thing, right? Like whether you play Tetris, whether you play Sudoku, whether you like Dungeons and Dragons in your nursing home with the other residents, you know, so that's something that's creative and imaginative and requires you to sort of solve problems and think. All that stuff. I think study after study has shown that sort of being mentally active is good for your brain. So, like, is brain age here really a magic bullet against dementia? Definitely not. It's just that, you know, I think the way it's marketed is people who are older who normally wouldn't play a video game might actually pick this up and try it. And that is almost enough to make it worth it because it's encouraging people to play games and help their brains. So, let's see, 1 minute and 30 seconds. Yay, 5.2 syllables a word. I totally cheated, though. You performed at car speed. Really? I probably could have read that whole thing as fast as I probably could have read it even slightly faster than what I was doing. Try to do better next time. Read aloud should activate your prefrontal cortex. Will also improve your general brain power. Now for a little training tip. So according to this, I should walk around talking aloud all the time and that will help my brain power. I guess what I didn't realize after like 5 years of making YouTube videos is that when I sit down for an hour to play a video game and talk, I'm playing a game, I'm talking aloud, I'm like hypercharging my brain. It's like a very vigorous workout. My brain is in such good shape, it's like it could be in the brain Olympics, guys. Apparently. Your brain is usually best early in the morning. Make sure it has carbs. Oh, don't you worry, Dr. Kawashima. Let's just say I'm on a high carb diet. Try many trade. Ho ho! I like when he laughs like that. Ho ho ho! Try many different trading activities. Okay, so we can touch today's date. Oh, there we go. And now you have a stamp. Sweet! To celebrate this momentous event, I have added low to high training programs to your list. Keep up the good work. Okay, now let's try this. Memorize the numbers. Okay, a little memory game. Tap the order from lowest to highest. Numbers will vanish, so you must remember where they were. Let's begin. Oh, I see. I've seen videos where they make monkeys do this, and monkeys are way better at it than humans. Memorize the numbers in 3 minutes. Okay. Oh, God. 4, 7, 8, 9. Boom. Can get harder. Okay, 1, 3. Oh, shoot. Okay. 6, 5, 9, 10. 4, I'm okay with. 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. Gonna get harder. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 10. Oh God, here we go. Here's the big boy one. Oh, I'm just screwed on this. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay, I can do that one. That one's okay. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm just guessing. 6. Oh, we did it. Okay, now I'm totally screwed. There's no way this is happening. 1, 3, 4. Ugh. Oh man, now we're back here. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. I'm just guessing. Damn it. Alright, we did okay, I think. You got 6 correct. 100, that's 32 points. Does that do anything for me? Car speed. That's pretty good. I'm satisfied with that. I mean, definitely I was at the capacity of being able to remember anymore. You know what? You know what's actually kind of funny about this game is because it's targeted at an older audience, like older adults and people in homes and stuff. It'd actually be funny if those people were on YouTube, because I bet there's like grandmas that are like really good at this and could like school my pwn my noob ass on a brain age high to low memory games. That'd actually be pretty funny. Other options. What do we got going on here? Question. They're not even unlocked. There's question mark options. Okay, forget that. What's our brain age? You can do your brain age once per day. Sure. Let's go ahead and try the Stroop Test one more time. Go ahead. I wish you could just start. I don't need the instructions every single time. I also don't need the description of what it's doing to my brain every time. Like, let's just go. Okay, here we go. No commenting for a second here, guys. Red. Blue. Black. Blue.
Red. Black. Blue. Black. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Blue. Black.
Oh, thank God. Oh, it just kept going there. It just kept going. Okay. Now. Ooh, connect the dots. Connect is okay, so connect them in order. Okay, so what is this? Draw a line between the letters as quickly as possible. Alternate between, A1, B2, C3. Pretty sure this is a clinical test, actually, used to assess, I don't know what it assesses, but critical thinking or something. Alright, let's do this. Press start. I got this down. Oh God, where's A1? Then we have, where the hell's the B? B2, where's the C? D3, D4 is down here. Where's the 5? 5. F6. EFG. G7. H. 8. I9. IJ10. Of course, it would make it way up here. JK 11. This is not a very pretty test. 11. L 12. L. Oh, threading the needle there. Okay, L M 13. Now, it's gonna tell me I'm like 67. Gonna be like that. That was somewhat embarrassing. Ooh, we got new games here. All right, what's this one? We have a memory test. 30 words are about to appear on the screen. Memorize as many as you can in 2 minutes. Then have 3 minutes to write them. Oh God, let's start. Okay, here's a strategy we can use. We're gonna try and make an elaborate story, and this will remind us of the words. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay, I had a lumpy hand, and in which somebody handed me a loonie. That was a pain because they only paid me $1. So my lumpy hand, a loonie is a $1 coin in Canada, guys. In a lumpy hand, a loonie was handed to me that was a pain. But in the snow, there was a cute goyle, spelled goal, who was rich, and she had a ball. So in the snow, there was a cute goyle who was rich with a ball. And next to her was a band that was in the heat because they didn't want to be in the snow. The band could play a good tone for humping and lust. What? Those words? Oh, there's words on the left too. I didn't even pay attention to those. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna get the words on the left, but in a lumpy hand, a loonie was handed to me, which was a pain. I'm not looking at the screen right now. There was a cute goyle in the snow who, something about soccer. Rich ball band. She was rich and she had a ball. And there was a band that was in the heat, and there was humping and lusting, and a tone, band tone. Oh God. Okay, the left words are just a write-off. A lumpy hand, somebody handed me a loonie, it was a pain, and there was a cute goyle in the snow, and she was rich, and there was a band that played a good tone that was heated about lusting and humping. It's a hilarious way to end the list. I didn't create this, guys. My mind's not in the gutter. Brain age is in. Okay, there was also a wolf feasting on some kids in a pool. And there were 5 of them. And it kind of looked like soup with the claw. But it was all a sham at camp. Oh God, I'm not going to remember any of this. Wolf feasting on kids in a pool. Soup was a sham. There were claws. The kids would never get to grow up. Okay, all right, let's start with the ones that I'm not going to remember. What? That was grow. Grow. What, Gron? Uh-oh, we have a problem here. It doesn't like my letters. There we go. Oh God, this is going to be horrible. Cool. I think there was kids. Oh God, okay. Kid. What the sloth? Hey. What? Ixel? This is horrible. Hey. What? Hey, I can't write the words. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Wait, that's a G, man. This letter recognition sucks. This is horrible. Goyle. Oh, you kidding me? And I can't erase that one. Son of a bitch. This is a cheap test. Goal. Okay, let's put in the important one. Hump. That is... this is actually really frustrating me. Why can't I just type it in? T! How do you get T and L out of that? Okay, whatever. Here you go. Wait, how did it actually get that? Okay. Hump. Oh my God. I can't write an H. It keeps thinking it's an A. Why is that a P? This is insane. Write an H for the love of God. This is bullshit. I remembered most of the list. Okay. In my lumpy hand, somebody put a loon, and it was a pain. But there was a cute girl, goal, in the snow, who was rich, and there was a ball. There was a band that played a tone in the heat for the humpy lust For Hump Lust, there was a wolf and pool and kids and claws and poke and camp and with. There's so many words. Oh, I can't write any of them. This sucks. I hate this. Look. I don't understand. H-U-M-P. You son of a bitch. God damn you, brain age. This is... Oh, screw you, Dr. Kawashima. If you're gonna I give up. If you're gonna force people, like, this is bullshit. If you're gonna force people to write out letters, at least have reasonable character recognition technology. Am I doing something fundamentally wrong, guys? Am I doing something fundamentally wrong? Like, look! How is that H being detected as an A? How are you supposed to recall words? This is bull! Sucks. Yeah. I recalled, hold on, which ones did I get legitimately? I got claw, kids, wolf, I didn't get 5. I got with, I got soup, I got camp, didn't get any more from the left. On the right, I got lump, hand, loon, pain, snow, cute, girl, rich, ball, band, heat, tone, hump, and lust. I got the entire right side and a number from the left. I aced that test. Yeah, I got 3. I got like 23, buddy. My brain age is gonna be horrible. 50. I'm flipping off the screen right now. I'm not actually. That's just lowbrow, but mentally, with my mind, I'm flipping you off, Dr. Kawashima. I am not impressed by your character recognition technology. You know what's crazy? If you were actually old, right, and like your hand was jittering and you had trouble writing and stuff, wouldn't you do even worse? Like, wouldn't you do even worse? I don't know. It just makes me feel like, who can do that? Your real age is plus 17. Okay, well, you know what? We've been embarrassed enough by these poorly implemented character recognition technology. Let's play some Sudoku and, like, I don't know. We'll play one round of Sudoku here. Sudoku puzzle. Okay, Jay's gonna play. Good evening! Now, welcome to Sudoku. Let me explain. Listen to everything I say. Try your best to draw the pictures of what I describe. Wait, what? Results. Well, here's a koala bear. Wait, what? This is part of Sudoku? Okay, let's draw a koala bear. Koala bears have eyes, right? And then what do they look like? They kind of have like ears. And then they're kind of like fuzzy, right? Something like that. I don't even know. I can't even like imagine a koala bear. There you go. I think that looks pretty good. And I kind of picture like a koala bear like holding on to like a tree or something. So this is like a tree. The koala bear is like holding on to it. There you go. All right, there's your koala bear. Next, draw a kangaroo. Okay, let's start with the head. So kangaroos look something like that, maybe? They have like a tail, I know that. Then they have like the hind leg thing going on. I feel like I'm drawing a dragon or a dinosaur. And they have like a pouch. And then they have like boxing hands. Little boxing hands for getting in fights with other animals. There we go. I don't know. Does that look like a kangaroo? Sure. Draw Australia. Why is this Australian themed? I know Australia from the game of Risk. Looks something like this. And it's split into 4 territories. And if you conquer all of them, you get +2 armies per turn. And then there's like the Philippines and stuff up here. And New Zealand is like down there. Boom! Aced it! Oh, hey, that's actually pretty good for a koala bear. They actually don't have fuzzy faces, as it turns out. Mine looks like a lion hugging a tree. But he's totally doing the tree hugging thing. Focus on the big ears. Focus on the tummy pouch. Hey, that's actually pretty good too. I'm impressed with myself. Dr. Kawash. Oh, that's pretty accurate too. He forgot to divide it up and put the army bonus on his, but hey, he's a doctor, so we'll let him have that one, I guess. How did you do? I did awesome. It's tough to draw something based only on memory, isn't it? It's a great way to activate. He's obsessed with my prefrontal cortex. Dude, you know, there's other parts of the brain. I mean, I know the prefrontal cortex is important, but All right, the last thing we're going to be checking out today is some Sudoku. It's literally just Sudoku with this bobbing head that observes us and probably berates us as we play. So if you never played Sudoku, every row and every column can only have the same digit once. So for instance, in this column that they're showing us, we have the numbers 1, 7, 8, and 3. So you can't put another 8 or 3 in this column. In this row, we have a 7 and a 5 already, so you can't put 7 or 5 in this row. But notice how 7 appears once in the column and once in the row. So you just sort of have to use deduction to figure out what numbers are possible. And within every 3x3 grid, you can only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 once. So in this little 3x3 grid in the middle, we have the number 7 and 3 already, so we can't put them anywhere else in this little zone. And that's basically how you play Sudoku. I learned in undergrad and would play it online sometimes, and it's actually fairly interesting, and you have to use quite a bit of deduction. It's like a crossword puzzle that doesn't require you to know random trivia. You can just figure it out by thinking. So yeah, see here in the center grid, the 3 and the 7. Oops. Okay, hold on. No, bring it back! Oh god, okay. Well, yeah, see the 3 and the 7 are in the center, and there's no other 3s and 7 is in that sort of center grid in the very middle of the board. So anyway. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. I don't know if I'm going to... Oh god, they want us to write our letters. Make a note of possible. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, zoom out. Alright. Save and quit. Okay, let's just do a basic... Wait. I just want to play. Wait. Use a puzzle to attempt. Alright. We're going to do the most basic puzzle. And we'll see how easily we can do this. Oh, man. Okay, so 1 can't go here. Sorry, I mean, you guys can't see what I'm saying, but could a 1 go in the center? Maybe. I mean, virtually anything could go in the center. Oh, it's a 3. Okay. Wait, what? How do you... Mistakes. Wait. Yeah, there we go. A 1. That's what I want. Congratulations! Okay. Wait, that's it? That's it? There's a tutorial puzzle. Can we actually just do a Sudoku? Give me your most advanced intermediate Sudoku, sir. I should not try and do a Sudoku on YouTube here. It's just going to be incredibly slow and boring. Let's see if we can at least attempt some of this. Oh god. Like, I kind of feel like when there's very few degrees of freedom, or when there's too many, it's like hard to know what to do. Like, look in the upper right quadrant. It's like nothing is filled in. Like, you could almost put anything there. So 1 and 5. So let's do this square here, okay? So we can't do a 1 or a 5, and we can't do a 2 or a 3. So there could be a 4. That's a possibility. Let's just do a 4. Oh god. Yeah, a 4. There we go. And here we could put... It could be virtually... It could also be a 4. Oh god. Alright, I'm not actually going to try and do this on YouTube because I would actually have to sit and puzzle through this. I would have to puzzle through this, but you guys get the idea. Sudoku. Okay, well, whatever. We got the idea. Sudoku, if you want to play Sudoku, you can play Sudoku on Dr. Kawashima's amazing Brain Age, how old is your brain? / shaming you and your mental abilities. So Brain Age here is one of the games in the book, 1001 Video Games You Must Play Before You Die. I think for the sheer novelty of it, the idea that there's a video game to train your brain, that's actually kind of cool. Again, you know, in the 80s and 90s, parents used to berate kids for playing video games, saying they were going to rot their brains. And now it turns out that, you know, as parents age, we need to find ways of tricking them into being mentally active, not just sitting there and rotting their brains with TV. So playing video games, playing board games, cards, simple puzzles, all that stuff is good for your brain. This is one other way to train your brain. I think it's kind of interesting. I mean, it's not the kind of video game I would personally play. I feel like it's aimed at an older individual than myself, despite my brain age being in the 80s or 50s, depending on the test. I am shocked, though, at that word recall task, at how poor the software was at detecting the letters I was writing. I mean, I know I have kind of chicken scratch when it comes to writing, but like, you saw the H that was being detected as an A. That is ridiculous. How's anyone supposed to do that test? I would much rather just have a keyboard or something, some option to not have to write it. I think that was unfair. But all in all, kind of an interesting idea for a game. I mean, you have to credit Nintendo with constantly trying to do new stuff. They have Wii Fit for exercise. They have Brain Age for training your brain. It's interesting. It's interesting. Despite the fact that I wouldn't call this a game that I necessarily would play that much or even have that much fun with other than the novelty of it. But maybe I'm just not old enough for it yet. But anyway, what do you guys think of Brain Age here? Is it a game that you owned on your DS back in the day and you used to train your own brain? Or is it a game that you gifted to your grandparents or your parents as something to entertain them and help them exercise their cortex? Whatever the case may be, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Comment your comment in the comments. And whether you like this game or not, hopefully today was entertaining. Hopefully you laughed along at a few points. And if you did, don't forget to like the video and all that jazz. And other than that, I will see you guys soon. So keep your brains young and healthy and take care of yourselves. And catch you next time. Peace. I hope I'm famous enough one day that people make a low resolution rendering of my face for a video game. I just think that would be nice.